What's up, Alpha?
Here comes the double champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gamester.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone. Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. See it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight. The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one. He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one. And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down.
Oh, ouch! Oh, what a kick. German suplex! And Williams got taken to task right there. Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Power slam! Getting him right into the corner. looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Corey, any advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over because doing so is how you make stupid or avoidable mistakes. Trick Williams is an effortlessly cool superstar, so that's what he needs to be here at all times.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh!
Heading to the top turnbuckle there. Lift off.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets set back into the ring. Got them off their feet here.
Dropped right on their face.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa! Ooh, one step ahead there.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
The U-turn Trick needed in this match could have been that right there.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
He has to be suffering here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Appreciate that, Apple.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Double axe handle right across the chest. Man. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Thunderous belly to back.
German suplex. Deadlift. It'll sham powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
You're right on target. Trick
Oh.
getting worked on right now.
Alpha.
Getting his bearings.
I'm gonna be starting a new show soon, man.
Turns it around.
Williams might be waking up.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Sidewalk slam.
It might be sooner than y'all think.
Power slam.
SWW, Southern World Wrestling. It'll be on this one right here.
You haven't seen a human being tossed like that.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Arm-wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Power slam. Double axe handle right across the chest.
I'm just waiting on the last DLC
To get a leg up in this match.
so I can get it started.
The window shut at every opportunity.
Being placed in the corner here. Wicked clothesline. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Knew a trick incoming. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And Williams is out.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Trick got caught with all of it.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
That's it. That finally has to do it.
It's over. Nice work.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, the Gangster.
A tough loss for Trick Williams.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Ooh, sweet mother and Son of a biscuit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure's on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief. You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous, and even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
I've been okay. You?
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE United States Champion.
What do you mean?
The Gangster.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Brutal knee strike.
We need a tizzle fight. That's who fighting right now.
German suplex.
You want Tizzle to fight who?
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. Belly to back suplex. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Oh, big knee lift. Shot to the back of the neck as well. Solo must be getting phased by this attack. Solo's perseverance being tested. Earth-shaking power slam. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught. Oh, what a clothesline. Double axe handle right across the chest. Here's a simple strategy that'll get this match won for Solo Sikoa. He just needs to be merciless. Whatever vicious attacks, whatever tricks Solo has to pull, he has to do it. He must show no remorse. I don't think that's going to be a challenge for Solo. In fact, I'd expect nothing less. Ooh, and his constant. Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength. Super human. That was ridiculous. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Waistlock go behind. Oh, over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! That's it. The title's going nowhere. There's two. Oh, my, that was close. That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. And it's going to take composure now. And the champ retains. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Gangster.
Big win as he retains the championship.
But nah, Apple, who you want Tizzle to fight? Freddie.
He looks great with all that gold on it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top, and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
Hopefully he shows us the same level of skill we saw when he won that title. And he is directed into the corner, getting him in place, but for what? You know what they say, gentlemen? What do they say, Corey? What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex!
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Running knee! Holland's losing any command of this match.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Charging up the arm, and
There's the clothesline.
With a mean streak as wide as his shoulders, how do you prepare for a man like Ridge Holland?
you can't let his reputation distract you from the task at hand. While Ridge is an imposing figure, he's not unbeatable. If you can use your speed effectively against him, you should be able to create an opportunity.
Just ejected from the ring.
Taking flight.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
See, this is what I was talking about. Using speed effectively, and Holland is being exposed. Dominator!
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
Holland Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Look at Ridge. His lights are out. 2.
Nice, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Freddy Krueger versus Tilden. What, for next week? That means I would have to add Tilden in the roster, man. Tilden's not in the roster for the EPW Halloween edition. I mean, I can put him in there, but
Here is your winner, the Gangster.
No chance that Rich Holland take this loss well.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
You want to come up and show me if you want to come up to these requests if you want to.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Hauling around 2 titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. Well, his title isn't on the line. I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton.
Choke slam!
Into a neck breaker. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh my God! Superplex! And the ring just imploded. Stop the match.
Knockout victory. This one is over.